Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is going to be another Scratch tutorial, but this time it's going to be of how to make an easy, simple maze using Scratch. So the first step obviously is to get the maze. So there's two ways that we can do this. The easier way would probably be to just search up for a maze on Google, and I'll just choose pretty simple one. All right, as you can see, I've chosen this maze. It looks very easy, but I don't want to choose something too hard just for a tutorial. So I'm gonna save image as and save it as maze. And then I'm gonna go over here to back to my Scratch page, and I'm gonna upload a backdrop. So, and find my maze from my folder. So now it looks like that, and it's pretty tiny, obviously. So I'm just gonna make it fill the entire page. All right, so that looks good to me. And before we move on to the code, just like if you don't want to upload a sprite, there's also a really simple maze that you can just draw out on Scratch, and I'll show you guys. Let's go to a new thing, make sure that you're in the vector version, and first go to version, and first go to the rectangle tool, change the fill to none, put an outline of about 3, and make a rectangle like that, and another rectangle inside of there, and another rectangle inside of there. And then you're going to go to the line tool and make a line from about there to there, then another line from about there to there. Then you're going to erase some stuff. So you're going to erase this gap, and then this gap, and lastly this gap. As you can see, it's a super simple maze, just go around. But if you don't want to spend too much time drawing out a maze or uploading a maze backdrop, then you can just draw this really simple one. The code is going to be the same either way for both mazes. So I'm going to go with the maze that I uploaded. Now we'll move on to the code. First things first, we are going to make a sprite that you're going to be controlling to go through the maze, and like the finish line sprite, I guess. So first I'll paint the sprite that I'm going to be moving. I'm just going to make it really simple, just like a circle. So I'll make the fill whatever color I want. And then I'm going to have the finish line. So I'm going to paint another sprite, make it a line. I'll make the outline green. Make it about this big. And then move it to where the finish line is. All right. So you're going to go to the code of the circle you're going to be moving throughout the maze. And first, there's obviously going to be one flag clicked. And then it should, I'm just going to put a show block in case you want to add any other code afterwards. And it should go at the start. So that's go to x negative 73 and y 168 for me. For you, it'll be wherever your start of the maze is. Now moving on to how you will control the sprite. First, there's going to be a forever block, and then there's going to be an if then inside the forever block. So if you click on the right arrow, then the sprite should change x by, I'm just going to put 5. All right. And Also, in this maze, so you can see it's moving right, but we want to stop when it touches the black. It should not be going through the boundaries. So I'm going to put another if inside of the first if and say if touching color and little symbol right over there with the eyedropper on a backdrop, and hover over your maze color to get the exact color. So mine is just black. So if touching color black, then it should basically like not move. So then if you're telling it to change X by 5, when it touches black, it should change X by -5. So I'm going to put in that block, -5. Now, if you see the code, it's not going past the black boundary. And none of your other keys are working yet, so let's just code the rest. And if key up arrow pressed, it's not going to be X. X is for left and right, and Y is for up and down. So instead of X, it's going to be change Y by 10. Well, change Y by 5, and then change Y by -5. Right, so I'm going to play my game. See, it stops at all like the black boundaries. And one last thing, you've probably noticed that we haven't said anything that if it touches the finish line, then what should it do? I'm going to put one more if block. So if then at the very bottom. So if touching finish line, then whatever win message you want, I'll just tell it to say, yay, you won for 2 seconds. And then it should just stop all so that you can't move anything anymore and it's over. So let's play that one more time. Yep, guess it works. All right, so that was it for making a maze on Scratch. Now, if you want to add like more aesthetics or add anything more complicated, then that's up to you. But I just showed you guys how to make a basic maze code from start to finish. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And if you enjoyed it, please drop a like down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you. Bye.